I am gaming. I am gaming. I am gaming podcast.
Hey everybody, my name is Ivica. Thank you so much for joining me on my latest episode of I Am Gaming Podcast. This is a podcast about the video game industry, entrepreneurship, gaming nostalgia, and many more things I find to be in the same realm of business and creative ventures. This is episode 108 and it continues the same theme that 107 episode had, which is an Unreal Engine tutorial I've been working on. And this is my biggest tutorial so far. So I kind of gave a heads up in the last episode saying that I was working on the same content, working on the same tutorial, but now I'm happy to say that the tutorial is out and ready. I published it a few days ago and it's a really basic, really simple tutorial that shows you how you can create your very first game in Unreal Engine. And this is a game from start to finish, a completely self-contained segment of the video game concept, meaning that it's a purposeful multimedia interactive system that you can interact with and engage with for a clear and defined goal. That's kind of a basic definition of what a game is, more precisely a video game, and I created such a tutorial. This is also, if I'm not mistaken, my longest video so far. It's nearly 27 minutes long and it shows you step by step how you can create a custom game. First of all, you take your art, insert it in a starter content project, then you modify it, then you create simple blueprints that allow you to set win and lose conditions, and that's the game. So I really took some pains to create and define it the best I could, not just to make it longer so I cover all of the relevant elements, but I also did stuff like set up the points in the video, the chapters in the video, so that people can more easily navigate through it and find out what they're looking for. It's doing pretty well in terms of views. It's nearly at 100 views, which is pretty good for my channel. There have been some new subscribers as well, which is awesome to see. And yeah, everything is going pretty well so far and I'm really happy about it. I hope that the video continues to gain some traction. I created nearly 50 Unreal Engine tutorial videos so far, and hopefully this video not only gets new eyeballs and helps my other videos get new eyeballs, but it also helps people who are just starting out with Unreal Engine to kind of better figure it out and get a better understanding of what it can do. This is not easy, I can tell you from my experience. I'm not a big technical guy, that's for sure, but I really had a tough time with a lot of aspects of Unreal, and I was really struggling with plenty of those videos that I created into tutorials. But the great thing is that I can now say with certainty that I'm slowly starting to talk in the Unreal Engine language. That's not an easy thing to do, and hopefully my videos help everyone else to do the same, at least a little bit, because I'm a total novice, and this video, this Unreal Engine tutorial on how you can create your first complete game in the same engine, is designed for novices as well. Hopefully it makes sense, hopefully it gets traction, hopefully people are happy with it, because all of these things kind of boil down to the same win-win for everyone, which is that we all get better at Unreal Engine and that my channel keeps growing while everyone else gets better, including me, at Unreal Engine even further. It's a simple mission, it's a simple thing to do, I understand, and the video isn't that technically impressive. The game I create is really basic, it's a 2D platformer, but still it is a video game, and it's the first true video game I created ever in Unreal Engine, which I kind of feel it's not a small thing, having in mind how much time I had to invest so far. Of course, I did it casually, I didn't sit down and learn Unreal Engine every day for a couple of hours. I did it periodically, but still it's a massive amount of time, And that massive amount of time is finally kind of paying off, not just in the ability of me to create this kind of a video, but more importantly to understand everything that is going on inside of it. I often talked about this with my friends and colleagues and everyone else I've worked with, that you get into those situations when you're creating videos about Unreal Engine features and you understand like 80-90%, there's still a part of you that feels that you don't quite get this or that, some particular element or a blueprint function or something like that. In this case, I can say that I fully grasp everything that is happening. It's really basic, it's really simple, but I still get it all. And for me, in my experience, that's a big thing. So if I can help anyone in the same situation to do the same or get the same sense, that would be an awesome thing to do. So if you're an Unreal Engine beginner, please check out that tutorial. The link is in the description below, and hopefully it will be useful to you. If it is, don't forget to subscribe. That's all for this episode of I Am Gaming Podcast. Thank you so much for checking it out. Thank you so much for checking out the Unreal Engine tutorial I created. Also, don't forget to check out all of my amazing Patreon supporters who make this podcast possible. If you too would like to support me, please check out the link in the description as well. A buck from you would be more than perfect. That's all for episode 108. Thank you, have a great week, and I'll see you on episode 109. Until then, bye bye.